Rumors about Barack and Michelle Obama heading for a divorce continue to circulate, with speculation now linking Barack to actress Jennifer Aniston. Recently, In Touch magazine published a cover story with the headline, "The Truth About Jen and Barack," fueling further gossip. These types of tabloid stories often lead to moments of concern for public figures when their publicists reach out with news of another fabricated headline. The question arises, is there any truth to the rumors, or are they entirely unfounded? While the claim remains unverified, it raises curiosity about Michelle Obama's reaction. Has she addressed these allegations, or are these rumors merely a distraction from other speculations surrounding Barack Obama's personal life? In a separate incident, an individual claims to have encountered Barack Obama during a night out, alleging that after meeting through a limo driver, they shared drinks and engaged in drug use before an intimate interaction took place. However, the credibility of such claims remains questionable. I know this isn't the kind of headline the Obamas expected to be making in 2025, but here we are. For months, actually, for about a year, there have been persistent rumors that Barack and Michelle Obama are headed for divorce. Speculation intensified recently when Michelle was noticeably absent from key events, including the funeral of former U.S. President Jimmy Carter. Her team later clarified that she was on an extended vacation in Hawaii at the time, but that hasn't stopped the rumors from gaining traction. Reports suggest that Michelle has been distancing herself from Washington and spending limited time with Barack, adding fuel to the speculation. Her absence from Trump's inauguration also raised eyebrows and only reinforced the narrative that something might be amiss. Even Barack's birthday tribute to Michelle stirred controversy. He posted, "Happy birthday to the love of my life at Michelle Obama. You fill every room with warmth, wisdom, humor, and grace, and you look good doing it. I'm so lucky to be able to take on life's adventures with you. Love you." Some found it odd that he wrote "love you" instead of "I love you," and others pointed out that the accompanying photo, where the couple sat on opposite sides of a dining table, reaching for each other's hands, seemed distant. What makes these divorce rumors even more intriguing is that they're not just circulating among fans and gossip blogs. Meghan McCain, for instance, recently addressed the speculation on a podcast with host Tara Palmieri, claiming that even reputable journalists have been telling her the rumors are true. McCain stated, "I've been hearing this rumor that the Obamas are getting a divorce from reputable people. I'm not talking about TMZ. I'm not talking about Perez Hilton. Although I love him, he's my friend. I'm talking about very serious journalists who are saying they've heard the Obama rumors are true." But perhaps the most shocking twist? Some reports suggest that Jennifer Aniston might be involved. Rumors of a romantic connection between Barack and Jennifer have been circulating for weeks, and blogs quickly picked up on the story. In Touch Weekly even published a cover story titled "The Truth About Jen and Barack," claiming that the two share an undeniable chemistry, one that allegedly made Michelle envious. Of course, the question remains, is there any truth to these claims? Or is this just a distraction from a bigger story? Reports surfaced suggesting that the former First Lady was jealous of Jennifer Aniston, believing she was drawing too much of her husband's attention. Adding fuel to the speculation, Jessica Reed Krause published an article titled "Insiders Predict an Obama Divorce Announcement Coming Soon," detailing alleged claims about an affair between Barack Obama and Aniston. Some individuals even claimed to have proof, including one person who alleged that Jennifer herself had admitted to the affair in a post on X. They stated, "He's with Jennifer Aniston. My former manager, now a friend, is connected to her inner circle. At a gathering with Jennifer's friends, the affair came up casually. Jennifer herself confirmed it. They were sitting with a psychic, which makes it sound surreal, but it's definitely not a secret among her closest friends." So, what's really going on? Could Jennifer Aniston and Barack Obama actually be having an affair? If there's one undeniable truth about this rumor, it's that if it were real, it would shake the political world. However, Jennifer has strongly denied the allegations on camera. She previously addressed the speculation during an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, yet the rumors continued to make headlines for weeks. During the interview, Kimmel asked, "You know Barack Obama?" "I've met him once. Just once. I actually know Michelle better." "Is there any truth to the rumors about you and Michelle?" "No, that is absolutely not true." Despite her public denial, Jennifer recently spoke out again, explaining that she chose to shut down the rumors due to her personal experience with infidelity speculation during her marriage to Brad Pitt. She realized that staying silent might only make things worse. A source close to the actress shared, Jen initially considered having her team either ignore the rumors or respond with a simple no comment. But she felt that would only fuel speculation. She decided to shut it down before it spiraled even further. The insider also noted that while Jennifer has dismissed plenty of bizarre claims throughout her career, she was particularly concerned that these rumors might be upsetting to Michelle Obama. Speak up. They've said that she barely knows Obama, let alone is dating him. She's told friends that after all these years in the spotlight, this is the most bizarre piece of gossip she's ever heard about herself. She can't understand how people just make this stuff up. Instead of being worried, she's totally baffled. But Jen is upset for Michelle. Having seen stories about the Obamas' marriage being in trouble, Jen knows all too well what it's like to be the subject of such stories. It doesn't help that rumors of a possible divorce between Barack and Michelle have been circulating for months. These rumors began in 2023 when Michelle was promoting her book, The Light We Carry. During her book discussions, she talked about the struggles in marriage, how tough it can be even when you're deeply in love and everything seems to be falling into place. Michelle shared how, in her marriage, Barack's focus on politics left her to care for their daughters, Sasha and Malia. And during those 10 years while the kids were growing up, it was a constant challenge. People think I'm being petty when I say this, but there were 10 years when I couldn't stand my husband, Michelle said. You do say that. You say years. And guess when it happened? When those kids were little. Because, before kids, it's easy. You have your life, he has his. You come together, it's all, oh, good to see you, bye, take it easy. And then you have kids. She went on to explain how, once they had children, everything changed. The constant questions about where he was going and how far, comparing how many diapers each of them changed, and the frustration of him having time for golf or the gym, while she was always home, managing their growing family. Michelle admitted the imbalance in their marriage, noting that for years she made the bigger sacrifices. This led to debates about whether Michelle was implying that women should stay in unhappy marriages. She had written in her earlier book, Becoming, about the sacrifices she made, especially when Barack's presidential campaign intensified after 2008. She left her job at the University of Chicago Medical Center, knowing it would be impossible to balance work and family during that time. She also recalled making choices like straightening her natural hair instead of keeping it in braids so that the public could adjust to a black family in the White House. Meanwhile, Barack had also spoken about the strain their marriage went through, largely because of his political ambitions. He shared that Michelle had always resisted the political world, even telling him when he first ran for Senate, "Don't expect me to do any campaigning. In fact, you shouldn't even count on my vote." In a previous interview, Barack revealed that, when he started considering a run for president, he talked with Michelle after laying much of the groundwork. Michelle gave him a stern look, stood up and said, "God, Barack, when is it going to be enough?" She then walked into the bedroom, leaving him to reflect on her words. Even after moving into the White House, Barack described an underlying tension between them. Michelle was so focused on getting everything right, and it made him feel a sense of loneliness and concern. Yes, both have acknowledged how politics put a strain on their relationship, but did it truly jeopardize their marriage? And did Barack really end up getting cozy with Jennifer Aniston? I honestly don't know, folks. I'm not sure what to think, but there have been plenty of bizarre theories circulating, like the idea that the affair is actually a distraction to shift the focus away from Barack's sexuality. The very next day, I'm in my hotel room in Gurnee, Illinois, when I get a knock on the door. I open it, and to my surprise, it's Barack Obama. He came back for round 2. I ended up performing for him right there in my room at the Comfort Inn and Suites in Gurnee. And yes, the guy who claimed to have had an encounter with Obama is back in the picture. The one thing I can say about this Sinclair guy? In the 20 years he's been talking, he's never changed his story. Honestly, I can't say for sure if the rumors about Jen and the affair are just a smokescreen,